Price, following the miss by Chris Bosh. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
What a night so far for Thompson. He has 11 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them?
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Bosh, the screen. Westbrook drives in. Look from Bosh. Bosh can't get that one to fall. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Pippen, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch. Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Now, here's Price, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Lopez sets a screen for Thompson. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 25 points for Chris Bosh.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
There's a screen by Modiunas. Pippen, no luck. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Westbrook. Bosh, a screen on Price. Lots of room. Chris Bosh again. Bosh has got 10 points in just the second half.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly. And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
And the Raptors call time here. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Coach Ryan said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Modiunas, a screen on Rodman. Pippen dishes to Modiunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Price against Westbrook. Bosh, that's the pick for Westbrook. Off the pick. And it's Boston with another.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Pippen, the pass to Lopez. Inside. And Thompson kicks to Lopez. That's good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Channing Frye's checked in for Boston. And Toronto also making a switch. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Modiunas. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's Bosh with the drive, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Price has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dishes it to Pippen. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. They set the pick. Price dishes to Pippen. That one rolling around and runs out.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Thompson against Westbrook. Six to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Rodman. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
And he gets it to go. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Bosch, a screen on Thompson. Ball passes to Bosch. He used that pick just right. Bosch has got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills, and we're seeing it right now.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by one. 1:03 left in the game. Boston making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Here is Price. Thompson outside. To the paint. The wide open look here for Lopez. Here's Fareed. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Price with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Price kicks to Thompson. Fader on the way. Connects!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Bosch heads the pick for Westbrook. Outside Bosch. Good! Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by one. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
And so here's Toronto.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by one. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
Yes!
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw a good one.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. And we did a good job in all game of staying aggressive. And our defense was key towards the end.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Bosh. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.